Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess named Eliza. She loved to play with her golden ball near the palace pond. One day, while playing, she slipped, and the golden ball fell deep into the water. Tears filled her eyes as she watched it disappear under the surface. Suddenly, a frog jumped out of the pond and spoke softly. "Dear princess," he said, "I can fetch your ball, but you must promise me one thing." Eliza, desperate and sad, agreed without thinking. She didn't know how that promise would change her life. The frog dived and moments later returned, the golden ball shining in his hands. Eliza was overjoyed and grabbed it immediately, heart racing. But as she turned to leave, the frog reminded her, "You promised." She shivered and ran away with the ball, leaving the frog behind. Back at the palace, the night was silent and cold. Suddenly, a knock at the door startled everyone. The frog was there, demanding the promise be kept. "My princess," he croaked, "please let me in." Eliza froze. She pleaded with her father, the king, but the king stood firm. A promise is a promise. He ordered her to let the frog enter. Reluctantly, she obeyed. The frog hopped inside, eyes fixed on her. A chill ran through her. This was not what she expected. He sat at the table and ate from her golden plate. He drank from her goblet, and later, he demanded to sleep on her pillow. She recoiled in disgust, but her father warned her of cruelty to one who helped in need. Reluctantly, she allowed him to stay. That night, she couldn't sleep. The frog sat on the pillow, silent and still. She tossed and turned, mind filled with fear and confusion. Morning light came, and with it, a strange transformation. Where once was a frog, now stood a handsome young prince. His eyes were kind, his posture regal. The curse was lifted. He told her softly, "A wicked witch cursed me long ago. Only a promise kept can break it." She stared in shock, data of guilt and relief swirling in her heart. He bowed politely and asked, "Will you marry me and be my queen forever?" Eliza hesitated, but then remembered the frog who had kept his word when she lost hers. Her heart softened. She nodded with tears glistening. They married soon after, and joy spread across the kingdom. The castle rang with laughter, music, and hope once again. The lesson was clear. Promises must be honored. Kindness should never be judged by appearance. True worth lies beneath the surface, sometimes hidden in the most unlikely form.